are all good, and then I will wait for people to show up. Yep, okay. Is that a good angle? We'll go with that. Not my normal setup. I am in a different part of the house than I usually am for lives. Hello to the people who are just joining. Hello, hello, welcome. I know I'm not where I usually am for lives. That is because I broke my arm. So it is resting on a pillow here. It's more comfortable to be here than on my bedroom floor. But I only have like an hour to be on live, and then I will have to head out. Hi! Oh my gosh! Hi Liz! How are you? How's my arm? Well, it's broken, so it's in a sling, but the sling isn't around my shoulder right now because it was tiring, but you can kind of see that I turned it into a Dear Evan Hansen reference by writing Connor on the sling. But the cast is like, it goes like over my elbow because my elbow is broken. So I can't move my arm at all. I have no mobility. You're great. You have a cold again. Girl, you need to stop getting colds. That's not good advice. I don't think that's how immune systems work. You love Dear Evan Hansen? Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, Dear Evan Hansen was literally like my entire middle school personality. Um, and now it's becoming my personality again because some of my friends are in a production of it. However, they're doing it at a school that I don't go to, so I can't be in it, which is very sad. But one of my friends is playing Connor, and he's actually the one who wrote this on um, my sling because, like, he's playing Connor. So we were like, oh, like, let's do that. And we're joking that I'm like walking advertisement for that show that they're doing. I really wish that I was in it. God made a birthday card. Dear Evan Hansen themed. Oh my gosh, a Dear Evan Hansen themed birthday card. That is awesome. That it is incredible. Anything Dear Evan Hansen themed is incredible. I would love to be Connor. Like that's if I could be anyone in Dear Evan Hansen, absolutely Connor Murphy. One of my dream roles. Can't play him though because I'm a girl. So I firmly believe if I was a guy, I would pursue theater professionally. I would like take dance lessons, acting lessons, voice lessons, go to college for it, like everything. I love your hair. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, it's usually like curly, but I've been having trouble styling it with just one hand. So we're just kind of like doing what we can with it for now. But yeah, Connor Murphy is one of the reasons. If I was a guy, I would pursue musical theater because oh, lower your voice when you talk to me. I don't know what you mean by that. Ooh, what's your curl routine? Okay, so I I don't know exactly like what shampoo and conditioner I use. But whatever it is, it's like meant for like I have wavy curly hair. So I use that and then I shower during the day, like not at night. And I put in this like curl like control stuff. It's like I don't know the brands. And I just like I put like I like massage it. When did you transition? What do you mean by that? If you mean like transition as in like, am I trans? I'm not trans, so I haven't transitioned. I just have short hair. I'm just a girl who has short hair. Um, but I use I just it like squirts out. So like I use one on this part and one on this. I don't touch the bangs with it. Then I use a diffuser and I put it on high heat but low um intense like whatever speed maybe. Um like the because it's too loud if I put it on like when it blasts like a lot. So it takes a while, but I diffuse it. I don't touch the bangs once again. And then the bangs I just like brush out so that they don't get like as curly. And then everything's like a little like insane. So I just like wet my hands and just like comb it through it to like make it curly. And then the rat tails I just like leave. Okay, let's catch up. Hey, my name is Kashi. It's my birthday. Can you wish me please? Happy birthday! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. We love the girls with short hair. Yes, we love girls with short hair. I hate guys, I could like rant for hours about the amount of people who assume that I'm not a girl just because I have short hair. It really pisses me off. And it's not even like, it's like they don't ask. Like I'm okay with the question like, what are your pronouns? They just assume that I use like they, them, or he, him. I'm like, I don't. You could ask. If you're wondering, just ask. And it's like people like I know, people I grow up with just randomly switch. I know. And you look like a girl. Like, yes, she's a girl. Yeah, I'm a girl. I don't get what's so hard about that. Or like I said, if you're unsure, just ask. It's not that hard. I just like I'll have friends who like I know for like a year and I never hear them talk about me. And then I hear them talk about me and they're using they them pronouns. I'm like, have you been doing this for a year and I just didn't know? Have you been taking your medication on time? Please do. It'll help so much. Like for my arm, they didn't put me on medication. I've been taking like ibuprofen as like a painkiller, but it really doesn't hurt that much. It's a very minor fracture in my elbow. People say I'm trans and assume I'm a guy because my style is very masculine, but I look very feminine and act girly. I think just if people are going to assume, they should just ask. Like I'm fine with people assuming that I'm a girl because I'm a girl, but I'm not fine with people assuming that I'm anything other than a girl. So I would prefer if we keep religion out of the chat, just my personal preference. I have nothing against any form of religion. It is just not something that I touch on much on my channel. Good, I hope it gets better fast. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm hopefully getting like the main cast off on Friday. And then it'll still be like a slow heal, but because it's my elbow, they wanted to heal like with me being able to like move it around and stuff, which I can't do all this with this arm. And yeah, you guys don't have to ask questions. You guys can just ask questions. But I can't keep up with like everything in the chat. So if I don't answer your question, I apologize. I just like missed it. But I need to show off Liz, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but one person saw this already, but my sling has been Dear Evan Hansen-fied. It's been turned into Dear Evan Hansen. So that's the plus side. What happened to my arm? I fell on ice and I broke my elbow. I'm fine if people like, you can like mention religion. I just don't like the comments that are all about like Jesus loves you, he forgives you for your sins and stuff. That's the thing I don't really like. Like I have nothing against people who are Christian. I just personally don't like love those types of comments. But yeah, I fell on ice, but it's really embarrassing because I was ice skating and I fell and I was fine. I was completely fine. And then I go to stand back up. And halfway up, I fall down again. And that is when I hit my arm on the ice. And then I couldn't move it for like 5 minutes. Like I was just stuck on the edge of the ice rink. And I was just couldn't move, hurt too much. I'm lost at what's happening in the chat. Are we talking about Star Wars? I see some stuff about like Jedi and Anakin. I love Star Wars. I was wearing a Star Wars shirt like a little bit ago. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying that. Star Wars rule. Yes. Yes. We love Star Wars. I'm not caught up on like all the new stuff. Like it's a lot. Some dude in my school slipped on ice, broke his arm on the walk to school, and still showed up. Yo, that's crazy. What the heck? I mean, to be fair, I did go 26 hours after breaking my arm. Because before like I went to the doctor because I didn't think it was broken because I don't know. I just didn't think I was like, it's fine, it'll get better. And then it didn't get better. Holly, do you remember me? Probably. I'm bad at remembering people's names associated to their messages, but I do remember most conversations. You only care about you, most young, and some old ones do too. They are always liberal. When did I say that I only care about myself? That's not true. I care about a lot of people. I was on not the last live, but the one before. Geez, which one was that? Was that the one where I was like talking about Stranger Things all the time? Probably. I remember that one. If you guys get too weird in the chat, I'll put you in timeout for the rest of the chat if you're spamming and doing weird things, just FYI. Let me try to catch up. Oh yeah, showing up to school with a broken arm. So a couple years ago, my friend broke her arm skiing, and then she came into school the next day, and her arm was like purple, and she couldn't move it. So my friend and I were like, "You're going to the teacher right now," and the teacher like called her parents and was like, "You got to come get her into the doctor." And she was like, "No, I'm fine." Her arm was broken. That was low-key kind of me though. My history teacher makes Star Wars references all the time. Star Wars references are the best kind of references. Actually, I make a lot of references. Musical theater references. Those are my favorite. What's the live about? I'm not doing anything in this one because I broke my arm. That's pretty much what it's about. Is I'm bored because I broke my arm and I can't do a lot of things one-handed. What's Star Wars reference? Yes, Star Wars. Okay, I love that we're talking about Star Wars. I've seen the movies. Like I've seen all the movies, including like Rogue One and stuff. And personally, I'm a sequel fan. I'm sorry. I know that's controversial. But I really like Rey and Kylo Ren, okay? So sorry, hope it heals quickly. Thank you. Love the hair. Thank you so much. It's usually more curly, but I'm having trouble styling with one hand, so we're just doing what we can. Luke, I am your father. Okay. I don't... Explorer 85X, you're like saying really weird things, so I'm going to hide user. Because I don't really understand what you're saying. You're accusing me of a lot of things and you have no facts. No, I went beyond timeout. I hid from channel. YouTube doesn't have a block feature. It only has hide from channel, so you can still see content, you just can't interact with it. Aw, you look like you have a bad relationship with your father? No, I have a great relationship with my father. He actually is the one who introduced me to Star Wars. I am not trans. We actually had a whole conversation about this earlier on the live. I am a girl who has short hair. So, yeah. But no, I have a great relationship with my father. We watch lots of sci-fi shows. We watched Battlestar Galactica, the 2003 Hey, okay, yeah, I'm gonna hide you from my channel now because that's not an okay accusation to make. You can't just assume that I'm going to be trans in the future. I am not. Okay, yeah. No, no, no. Hide. There we go. I'm knocking my phone down. Eric Zuninga. I hope that's how you say it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the donation. That is the first time that has. Yeah, guys, yeah, I hid them. I hid them from my channel. I hid them from my channel. Let's see. Who's your favorite Star Wars character? Ooh, Kylo Ren. But I also love Han Solo. Oh wait, Leia, but specifically when she's like a little girl, like in that in like the Obi-Wan and like young Leia TV show. My name is Christian and I love you and wish you are my girlfriend. That's creepy. So you're getting hidden you're getting hidden from my channel because that's low-key creepy. I hope that was the correct that oh crap, what I might have. That's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry, I hid the wrong person. Can I unhide you? There we go. I'm trying to hide this person. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, sorry, I need to catch up on the chat. Oh my gosh! Hi! Geez, what is happening in the chat right now? Mods, you are welcome to hide people, by the way. I think we have two mods on right now. Oh my gosh. Hi Liz. Is that how you okay, so I know on in your bio you have your name as L-U-Z. Is that pronounced lose? Like is that how you would pronounce it? Are you lesbian perchance? I basically my thoughts on that is it doesn't matter to you guys. Like you don't need to know who I'm attracted to in order to enjoy my content. And you know, where I am in my life, whether I'm single or not, whether I'm dating a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter as long as I'm happy. And yeah, so I'm chilling, but that is just not really the type of information that I feel like people need to know. Yes, it's pronounced lose. Okay. Okay, cool. I was never sure. Hi, do you remember me? Your username looks familiar. I am bad at remembering who says what. Like I remember usernames and then I remember comments and I don't remember exactly the parallels. Loving the hair, thank you. I've mentioned it a few times, but I do just need to put out the disclaimer. It usually has a lot more curls and I am having trouble styling it with just one hair. To people asking if they can be mods, I am very selective with my mods and I was in your wig styling live. It was a while ago. I've done a couple of those, but I do think I remember that. The backdrop is so cute. It's giving like winter cabin. Oh, it's just my living room. Your hair is obviously dyed. Yes, it is dyed. I do not deny that. My natural hair is brown and I dye it red. Anyways, I'm very selective with my mods because I try to choose people who I believe have similar values to mine so that the people that they would like hide from my channel would be the people that I would. So it's mostly people I like talk to a lot in the comments. So like Liz has commented on my channel over 400 times. and oh my god, I already forgot if it's pronounced lose or luz. That's great. So but we chat and stuff, and then Afo is I think my other main mod right now who I have met. Who I've met in real life, and she has pretty similar values to mine. So I just like to have my mods be people who like I trust. Boop 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 boop. Hope the elbow is healing well. Thank you. I hope it is also. I have no idea. Have you been to a convention before? I'm going to my first one soon and I need tips. Oh, hi. Hi, I know you. I recognize your username. Your channel is awesome. Love your work. I genuinely love your hairstyle. It's giving Snow Forest Fairy. Thank you. To everyone complimenting my hair, thank you guys so much. That means so much. Anyways, so yes, I can give you some convention tips. I have been to conventions. Can I just ask, do you know if it's like a big convention or like a small local convention? Because those like are very, very different vibes. And then I can give you, but it's big. Okay. I actually love your hair. What made you get it short? I had a haircut. Yeah. Okay, hang on. So I'll give tips on a convention, but first I'm gonna answer a few things. I like your jacket. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love this jacket so much. I wear it all the time, and when it has to get washed, I get really sad because I just want to be wearing it. And also the sleeves like unbutton, so that's how I was able to still wear it with the sling. And then why did I cut my hair shorter? Because I wanted to, because it was getting annoying on the back of my neck. Okay, and then I'm going my fellow ginger. I'm Irish. I'm a fake ginger. I'm sorry. I have brown hair. If it's a big con, make sure you go with someone if you can, especially if you're a minor, makes things easier and safer. Yes. Yes. So yes, convention tips, first convention, big convention. Okay. In your bag, you're going to want to bring cash. You're going with a bunch of kids. Good. Okay. So you're going to want to bring cash because sometimes the credit cards aren't going to work. And you're going to want to bring water, okay? Water is very, very, very important. And I would recommend packing like some emergency granola bars in your bag. I always have those. And I have ibuprofen for wig headaches. Thank you to everyone complimenting my hair. Apparently my hair is popular on this live stream. So yeah, definitely bring water and some sort of snacks. It could be like chips, like anything that's like non-perishable that you can eat. If it's like, because pay attention to yourself. Because I have a habit of forgetting to eat at conventions. And so sorry, I lost my train of thought. Right, I have a habit of forgetting to like eat at conventions, and then I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and I'm like, why do I feel like I'm gonna pass out? And it's because I haven't eaten any food. So eat food. Eating food is important. Hydrating is important. I don't think that don't bring too much makeup. I've made the mistake of bringing like all my makeup with me. I've never actually had to do a makeup touch up at a convention. I would just bring like mascara, lipstick, you know. And if you have a car like with you at the convention, you can put more makeup in your car. That's what I usually do. And I can go back to my car and fix it if I need to. And then for like safety, just don't go off on your own. And if someone is being creepy, go to con staff or go to like an older cosplayer who is a girl. Okay, go find a girl. I know it's really hard to tell it at conventions, but try to find like a 20-ish-year-old girl or a mother, okay? Because those are the people who are going to help you. If you go up to a cosplayer who is not a creep, can we block Marty? What have I... Oh, there's no like offensive messages, I don't think. Have you been diagnosed as beautiful with little ADHD? I have been tested. I don't have ADHD. I'm just chaotic. And then, so yeah, if there's a con creep, anything that's just giving you weird vibes where you just like feel uncomfortable, okay, if a guy, I haven't had this experience at a convention, but I have had, unfortunately, experiences like this, where Um, just checking up on the chat. I don't know Danganronpa. I don't know it, so I'm trying to stay updated on the chat while still giving updates. I think I saw like a Harry Potter reference, which we love. We love Harry Potter here. Okay, yeah. Marty, I like your comments are just like a little weird, so like just like chill a little bit. What was I? Oh yeah, convention tips. So yeah, if a guy is harassing you, if a guy is like saying weird things, flirting, just being weird, like that's not okay. And in some states, that is actually like if they're saying really gross things, that can be considered public that can be considered public nudity. There we go. There are the words. And that can be illegal. So if guys are being weird, like go to someone and get help. And I'm so sorry. I'm like trying to keep up with the chat and I'm like literally losing my thoughts. So just stay safe at the convention. And also I would say set a budget because there are going to be a lot of cool things and you're going to want to buy all of them, but trust me, you don't actually need all of them. And what I do literally, where are my words? I don't know, guys. This is chaotic. I'm sorry. I do not know where my words went. But what I like to do is I go to the artist alley and I look at everything that I want and I don't buy anything. And then I go back around a second time so I know everything that's there. So then I buy the things that like I actually want. And if there's something I'm not sure, I think about it for the rest of the day. And when I'm like, maybe I'm gonna like leave the convention, if I get sad that I haven't gotten that thing yet, then I go back and get it. But if it's like, oh, it's okay, then I don't get it. Let's see. What is happening? I had someone film me without asking. I went with a friend and it was so weird. Yes, don't film people without their consent. Don't take photos of them without their consent. If they're a cosplayer, just ask to take a photo. Chances are they're going to say yes. Just don't be weird. I've also had people, one time I was going up an escalator and someone was coming down, or maybe it was reverse. I think I was going down and they were going up and they were taking photos of me. And I'm like, hello? And I couldn't say anything. That happened to me once on Halloween. I rang someone's doorbell and they asked if they could take photos of me. I mean, on Halloween, that's like a little weird sometimes, but I guess it's not that weird for like a cosplayer because cosplay outfits are awesome, obviously. Hello, may I ask what movie should I watch? Any will be fine. Any movie that you should watch. You should watch. I'll give you 3 options. Okay, you should watch K-pop Demon Hunters, or you should watch Tangled, or you should watch Guardians of the Galaxy. I really should be doing my math homework right now. Then go do your math homework. I want to go to a convention, but there's none near me. No! To be cringe is to be free. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There should be conventions near you. No, it sucks that like there are places where there aren't conventions. I'm like, there should be more conventions. They're really fun. I really don't think he knew about cosplay, LOL. He was like an old man. Oh, yeah, no, let's not. Let's yeah, let's not have old men asking for photos of minors on Halloween. To be cringe is to be free. Yes. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to catch up on the chat. Liz, I can see that you're like being a mod. Thank you for managing the chat. So you're a rich kid out west. No, I am not. Neither of those things are true. Me in the corner who should be doing her history notes. You should be doing your history notes. To be fair, I should probably be doing math homework, but it's not like it's due. Like I can just do it later. What should I draw? I'm a young artist and I want to draw something, but I don't know what. You should... Nope, we're not. We are not writing that word in the chat. Don't worry, I got that was a reply. What should you draw? You should draw your favorite animal. Whatever your favorite animal is, you should draw that. And if you're more the type of person to like draw people, then you should draw your favorite animal as a person. That's what you should draw. No, don't worry. Don't you worry. I totally, yeah. Don't worry. Yes, comments are getting deleted. So yeah, if you're a rich kid in the New England states, then I'm not rich, so. Oh, judging by the architect's texture, I mean, that's fair. So my house is like really old, and it's low-key falling apart. So I don't know if it's like a rich kid house. So you're a fully alive kid somewhere in the world. Yes, I am. I am very much alive. Okay, bet I'll draw a dog. I love them. Awesome! Dogs are so cute. Okay, wait, I think I caught up on the chat. That's impressive. That was a while of me not being caught up on the chat. Thank you, Liz, for monitoring it while I was not caught up at all. Yeah, architecture of my house is old, basically. Yeah. I feel like I should probably put my sling back on because I've just had like my arm resting on my lap, but it's supposed to be a little higher up. My shoulder was really tired. So the Velcro is going to be a bit loud for a second while we try to get this back on. I love how the second I catch up on the chat, it just goes silent. Hi, cat. Did you wake up from your nap? There's a cat. I don't know if you guys know. You can't see him in frame. There's a cat over there. I think he wants food, but I don't think there's any food in the kitchen for him. What happened to my shoulder? Oh, you are invested in watching me do this. Haha. Nothing happened to my shoulder. It's my elbow. I broke it. Ice skating. That's what happened. And then I turned the sling into a Dear Evan Hansen reference by writing Connor on it. Okay. There we go. Now we have the sling back on. You want to see the kitten? It's not a baby, but I can go find a kitty. So this is the status of my arm. Okay. Can I reverse my camera? Here is Hey, kitty! Kitty, kitty. And then there's another kitty. And here she is. And she likes to shove her face into cameras. Those are my kitties. It looks so nice and sunny where you are. It is cold, but it is sunny today. A lot of people keep assuming that you're lesbian and trans. Because I'm short. I have short hair and they can't handle the idea of a girl having short hair. That is why. I don't know why the whole internet is so obsessed with labels and like content creators and like, oh, like, are you this? Are you that? Do you like guys? Do you like girls? Me. It doesn't matter. It's not relevant to their content unless they're like giving dating advice or something. It's rainy and cold for me. Hi, hello. Hello. It's rainy and cold. That's not fun. What's that accent? I don't know, you tell me. It's cloudy and dark. Cloudy, dark, rainy, cold. Ugh. It's a little chilly here, but it's been a lot colder the past few days. It's stormy here and flooded a little. Jeez, y'all are getting some insane weather. We had snow last night. Do you have a teddy bear? I do not have a teddy bear. The cats are so cute. Thank you. For real though, I just have short hair because I like it, not for another reason. Thank you. Thank you. That is literally what I'm saying. Like, okay, wait, guys. Like, I need opinions though. Should I grow out the undercut? Because I have an undercut like here, and then it goes around to the back. But I have really thick hair. But I kind of want to do like a layered wolf cut. That I would like bleach blonde and then do like some pink like undertones, like streaks underneath, which I feel like would work better with like more layers. So I would need to grow out the undercut. And then we keep the rat tails and grow the bangs out to be like kind of like little like side swoopy bangs. Yeah, I like that style, but I'm like, do I keep the undercut for it or not? But I think I might grow the undercut out. It would be a while ago, guys. It would be like a year maybe, because I would need my hair to like grow back out. Yeah, I was gonna get a wolf cut, but I really want it to be like with like the bleaching my hair and having the pink streaks, because then I can cosplay Marlene McKinnon, because that's how I imagine her hair to be. So I would I'm just waiting a little bit more before I like bleach my hair. Are you Amish? No, I am not. Is red natural? No. Red is sorry. Red is not my natural hair color. My natural hair color is brown. You can kind of see the roots here. I dye my hair a lot. You guys would wait for the wolf cut? Okay, guys, we'll grow the undercut out and we'll grow the bangs out. And then in like a year, we'll get the wolf cut. Thank you, guys. I think there's like, I want to say I'm like fighting off a cold or something. I don't know. I've been sneezing a lot lately, but I feel fine otherwise. You're back! Hello! I'm gonna have to head out in like 20 minutes. Maybe I'm giving you your cold. Yep. I think that's definitely how it's working, Liz. I think that through the live stream, you are transmitting your cold across an ocean. This is cold and flu season. Wait, I thought you didn't like religion. No, like, okay, religion on my channel. I want people to be able to express their opinions without ever forcing their opinions onto others. So that's why I don't like comments that are like, Jesus loves you, because that feels like they're forcing it upon me. But if they're like, Jesus loves me, I'll be like, okay, good for you. So I'm fine with people like asking me about religion and stuff. Basically, Don't you dare be giving us your cold, Liz. Yeah, come on, Liz. Stop giving us your cold through the live stream. It's the power of mods, basically. Oh, that makes sense. Sorry, I was confused. You don't need to apologize. Yeah, basically the guidelines for my channel is like be respectful and respect other people's opinions. While sharing your own. So I use colors as an example. Where it's like, if you really like the color blue, but you don't like the color purple, instead of saying, you're so stupid for liking the color purple, blue is the superior color, just say, oh, that's interesting that you like purple. Personally, I like blue. I'm curious though, what about purple makes you like it? Personally, I like blue because of X, Y, and Z. That is the sort of attitude I want on my channel. Are my pronouns she, her? Yes, they are. Can I ask you what happened to your arm? Of course. Okay. This is the vibe. The cast goes from here, like down through here. And I was ice skating and I fell and I was fine and I went to stand back up. Halfway through standing up, I fell down again, slammed my elbow onto the ice and broke it. So no more ice skating for me for a bit, which is very sad. But hopefully I'll get to again as soon as the doctors clear me for it. Ice hurts a lot. I know, it's like so hard. It's like, ow. I fell 2.5 times while skating, which honestly isn't that bad. Like I fell once, I was okay. Like it hurt a little bit, and then I fell again, it was fine. Tried to stand back up, fell again, which is why it's half of a fall, basically. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Thank you so much. I hope so as well. It's a very minor break, so it shouldn't be that bad. But I'm very, like what really hurts is my freaking shoulder. Like, that's why I went live, because I had to just sit on the couch without the sling on, because my shoulder needed a break, and I was bored because I couldn't really do anything. Nico, were you rewatching Yuri on Ice again before the fall? Okay, you joke, but Yuri on Ice is the reason that I ice skate. So this is why I fear ice skating. Okay, listen. Usually you don't end up breaking limbs. Usually, I feel like I'm giving ice skating a bad reputation. Usually it does not end in broken limbs. But no, everyone right now is like, oh, I want to go ice skating because of the Winter Olympics. And I'm just like, can you hear my heartbeat? I've got a feeling it's never too late. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I didn't know you like ice skating. So cool. Okay, yeah. So, fun fact. I've been meaning to get into ice skating for like 4 years now. I wonder what I watched 4 years ago. And I'm such a nerd. And I finally like motivated myself to like start ice skating. I had gone a little bit as a kid. Get on the ice 20 minutes in, broke my freaking arm. So I don't think I can call it a hobby yet. But the idea was to turn it into a hobby. Like that was the goal. But it didn't work. But as soon as they get cleared to go again, I will, because it was really fun. It would be mine too if my closest ice rink wasn't an hour and a half away. Oh my god, that's awful. Every winter I go skating on the walk to school, not my choice. That is real. That is real. I think my car goes ice skating. Can we see your hairline? Why? Like, shirts right there. Why? I don't know why that's relevant. Now I gotta make my bangs go back down. Your hair looks cool, thank you. We're getting a lot of compliments on my hair on this stream. Like, this is more than what does this button do? Huh. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I've got to go. Okay, bye. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a good rest of the day. And do you say it was like history homework? Go do your history notes. Go do your schoolwork. Why are you gay? Why are you assuming that I'm gay? Oh, thank you, Liz. Your hair looks great when you put your hair upwards. Okay. I mean, I don't think it would because like the bangs would be sticking up. But we did decide earlier in the live stream that I'm gonna grow out the bangs and the undercut so that hopefully in like a year I can do this like wolf cut style. So am I gay? That is none of your business, basically. Yeah. Basically, my opinion on that is that why do you care? Because you do not know me in person, right? You're not going to date me. So my romantic life and romantic endeavors and interests do not affect you because I do not make content related to my personal life and relationships, and you don't know me in real life, so you would not be pursuing a relationship with me. And that is why I am not comfortable where are my words? That is why I am not comfortable talking about it online because it's none of your business. Hi, I'm the person who is doing the Percy Jackson fan cast. I have cast you as Percy? Wait, seriously? The rest of the cast list will be coming out in a few days. Oh my gosh, wait, thank you. What? Oh my gosh. Guys, you're getting like a live reaction right now. What the heck? Oh, by the way, I was meaning to like reach out to you because I commented one thing and then I changed my mind and then like forgot to comment another thing. I think I like commented that I was gonna like pull out of the project, but I changed my mind. So ignore that comment if you see it because I thought I had like some other things happening in my life, but I don't anymore. Yeah, guys. I'm checking like oh yeah. Maud is busy, yes. You're Percy? Yes, so apparently yeah, this creator is doing like a Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief fan cast thing, so like for the musical. And apparently I am Percy. So that's exciting. I had a similar injury to yours. I was jumping on someone else's trampoline and tried to do a backflip and landed on the steel bars on the edge of the trampoline and dislocated my right shoulder in 3 places. Oh my god. I didn't do that, guys. I was just skating forward. That is insane. I hope you were okay. What instrument did you play? I have played piano, but I don't anymore. Do you believe in skeletons? I mean, do you mean like zombies or like animated skeletons or just like the concept of a skeleton? Because I have a broken arm right now. I'm pretty sure I believe in like a skeleton, as in like humans have bones, since mine is broken. Is leaving without saying have a great day impolite? I don't know, it depends on the content. The sketch is done. I'll post it on my channel. Ooh, tag me. I'd love to see it. If you're comfortable with that. Otherwise I won't see it. But if you want me to see it, tag me and I would love to see it. I'm Percy now. Yes, I am Percy now. I am planning on like revamping my Percy cosplay. I was planning on doing so many cosplays and I broke my elbow. As long as she doesn't eat our brains, I'm happy. I'm not eating anyone's brains. Don't worry. Wait, Nika, are you gonna turn into a zombie? Where did this come from? Guys. What? No. I am not going to turn into a zombie. I don't think. Although to be complete, wait, actually I did one time. I was in a play and I turned into a zombie. It was called 10 Ways to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse, but I didn't survive. I died. I got turned into a zombie. So, I think the name was a little misleading. You're pretty? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm posting it now. I'll tag you. Okay, sweet. I'll check it out after the live. So yeah, I was in, if anyone knows the play 10 Ways to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse by Don Zalidis, I was Christy, and I died avenging my pet gerbil. I loved you in The Breakfast Club. I wasn't in that, so. Oh dear, please don't get turned into a zombie IRL. Yeah, if all the things that happened to me that happened in like plays to my characters happened to me in real life, I would be dead like 5 times over. Actually, how many times did? Nothing is confirmed yet. We don't even know if she's going to turn into a skeleton. She might get a zombie skeleton. Excuse me, sir. What? Hang on. What little girl did you steal that haircut? Thank you for hiding that, Liz. Because this is my haircut. Didn't you play Brian in The Breakfast? Guys, I'm not in The Breakfast Club. I am a stage actor. I have not been in any film. I have not done any professional acting. I have not done any professional acting gigs. If anyone wants to cast me in a revival of The Breakfast Club, I'll be in it, but I have not. I would also defend the gerbil to my death. Yeah, I had like this whole speech where I was like, first the zombies killed my whole school, and then my parents, and then my sister, and I was fine. But I draw the line at my, I think it was hamster Sir Muffin Cakes. And then I tried to fight the monsters, the zombies, and I got turned into one. So you're not related to Anthony Michael Hall, not that I know of. What happened to your arm? You all good? I broke my elbow ice skating. I've been in a movie? That is so cool. What movie? We love Sir Muffin Cakes. That literally might not even be his name. Like, I'll try to find it later. The script I believe is online. It's called 10 Ways to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse by Don Zalidis. And yeah, I did die trying to. Yeah, I died multiple times though, because it's like each scene it gets reset, so it's like 10 different ways. So like way 1 is abandon the weak, and I sprained my ankle and was left behind. I think I see her in Ferris Bueller's Day Off as the background zombie. What is happening right now? Y'all are just casting me in all these movies. I'll watch it and then I can learn how to survive. Well, no, so it didn't work because, like, I kept dying. Like, the first one was abandon the weak and I sprained my ankle, so they just left me behind. One of them was train an army of dogs to attack and kill zombies. Why aren't you at school or work? Time zones! That's how. I absolutely love the woodwork behind you. Whoa, wood. I don't know anything about it, really. How many times, I wonder how many times I've died on stage. Like, my character has died. Now I need to. I subscribed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So you were an infinite zombie. Terrifying. Yes. Is it like a log cabin or like an Airbnb? No, it's my house. I just live in an old house. How many times have I died in a show? So I was in the Diary of Anne Frank. That counts, right? Because I was Margot. And it's not like they didn't show that stuff on stage, but it was mentioned that I like died. So, okay. And then we have Beth in Little Women, and we have Christy in 10 Ways to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse. Honestly, I died multiple times in that, but we're just gonna count it as one. I didn't die in that. Almost died in that, but didn't. That's 3. And then we have Renfield. Oh, and King Lear. I have died 5 times in shows, unless I forgot something. I've had a lot of near-death experiences. In a show one time, I accidentally overdosed on drugs and almost died. But it was in a show, I promise. And there was a whole joke in the cast of no method acting for Nico. Beautiful log cabin. Guys, it's just my house. It's not a log cabin. It says online your gerbil was called Mr. Snuffles. That sounds right. I'm going to be honest. I was in that play like 5 years ago. I do not remember it that well. Thank you for looking it up. Why do women think they don't need a head of household husband? Liz, can you like delete that? I don't feel like actually going in and deleting stuff right now. I'm reading Little Women right now. Oh my gosh, I haven't actually read the book. I'm gonna be so for real. I've been in it twice, but I haven't read the book yet. I should probably do that. If I were to ever be in it again, thank you, Liz, by the way. If I were to be in it again, I would read the book. But I was a lot younger both times I was in it, so I have not read the book yet, but I have heard great things about it. I love Little Women, like literally. I've never seen the movie. I've seen the recent one, like the one with Emma Watson. But I love Little Women so much from what I've seen. Like, I think I should really read the book. I would love to. I have directed a production of it, but I would love to. I'd love to direct another production, like a more professional level one. You have to go now? Bye! I have to go in 6 minutes. So you won't be missing much. Don't worry. I'm so glad you could join. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's been forever since I went live while you were free. So I'm so sorry that you're sick, but I'm so glad that we got to chat. Bye! The enemy of all mankind right here? Why am... Thank you. Thank you, Liz. You're still modding even when you're supposed to go up. Bye, have a nice day. I hope you don't turn into a zombie. Yeah. I will try not to. Hope the chat behaves whilst I'm gone. Don't worry, I can moderate it. It is helpful to have mods in the chat, but I can do it. If Freaky Friday or Pretty Women has stage versions, Nico would be a perfect zombie in it. Why am I being typecasted as a zombie? I've only played a zombie in one show. Why am I a zombie now? I think actually I should be a zombie in a revival of The Breakfast Club, since I was apparently in that. This amuses me. Like, I've never been mistaken for like an actor. Are you able to see the post while you're streaming? I am not, but I could go... I can look it up on my computer. Hang on, guys. The angle's gonna get funky for a sec. I do not see a tag, but I can look up your username. One sec. Sorry, gang. There's like family photos on the wall, so I can't show the wall. So this is... Okay, gamer. One does art. Aha. Oh yeah, okay. I found it. For some reason the tag had not worked. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Wait, guys, I want to show this off on live. Guys, look. Look! It's Doggy! Look at the doggy! The doggy's so cute! Okay, we're going back to couch now. Oh my gosh! I love the doggy. You're very talented. Dropping my phone. It was so good that all your play roles are now casting you as zombies. Well, I've only played a zombie once. I'm in A Wrinkle in Time right now, and there are no zombies in it, okay? I'm playing Calvin O'Keefe. I am not playing Calvin O'Keefe as a zombie. Hello. 2 people saying hello. Malfoy Lover. I love that username. I have 2 brain cells left and they're currently fighting over a stick. Huh? Hi there from South Africa. Hello from not South Africa. That is not where I am right now. Thank you for tuning in, though. Okay, guys, I have to head out in 2 minutes. Are there any last questions, comments, things that I should yap about? No zombies until he sees the play needs a zombie. I mean, my director is a girl, but I feel like about the character, he's a guy, yeah. I like your hair, thank you. Been getting a lot of hair compliments on this live. It's like more compliments on my hair than I've ever gotten, I think. I don't think that A Wrinkle in Time is going to have zombies in it. I think that that's not how it works at all. Okay. There's not much detail because it's just a sketch right now. I'll post the final results when it's done. Okay, cool. If you tag me, if the tag doesn't work, just like comment on one of my videos and I'll go find it. Okay. If it works, it would be a hyperlink. So like if you post it and then you can click on the tag and it sends you to my profile, that means the tag worked and I got notified. If that doesn't work, comment on one of my videos and I will go check it out. You cosplay? Yes, I do cosplay. Is my arm okay? No, it's broken. But it will be okay. Yes, I cosplay. My channel is mostly cosplay. So if you go to my channel, you will see cosplays. I was going to cosplay a bunch this week and add a bunch of new characters to like my posting schedule, but I broke my arm, so I can't cosplay until that gets better. So I believe I want to cosplay, but I don't have anything to cosplay. You should do a closet cosplay. So basically pick a character who has like similar hair to yours and then just like find some clothes in your closet that you think the character would wear and then wear those and take photos as if you're the character. That's how I started cosplaying. But yeah, right now my cosplay lineup for posting is Hyuna from Alien Stage, Sirius Black from the Marauders fandom, Yuri Plasetsky from Yuri on Ice, and Rachel